Alright, hey everybody, welcome back. We are about to pull ahead with a VIP extraction, and it looks like it's just going to be a straight shot, get there, get out. We are extremely close to the extraction point, and that's extremely interesting to me. We also did end up bringing along Sir Oscar, because, you know, it's been so long, and he is kind of got like a special place in my heart. He was one of the early troopers, and even though he never did anything particularly impressive while he was in the field operating, I still can't quite bring myself to let him rot forever doing nothing. So we are going to pull our man forward here. Yeah, here.
Heading to that location.
And he still has those dragon run up the wall power. Still doesn't have the animations, which means, you know, this might be a one-time thing, depending on how it goes, but I mean, he's got the gear to make an impact right here. Let's see, he's got a free frostbite whiplash thing right there. He's got the ray of frost right here, magic missile, snap freeze, fireball. He's got a lot that he can do now. Plus, he's rocking Dark Claw, and I mean, hell, Dark Claw is something in and of itself. I think it'd be fine to go ahead and, you know, bring him along depending on his performance here. I think it'll be okay. I really do. Now the question is, how do we open up? His spells should be stronger now. 6 to 12, and the chance to blow up... Are we firing at the purifier over there? I'm not sure. That's a minimum amount of damage. This is a guaranteed amount of damage. So we're going to go with, excuse me, that was a minimum amount of damage, 6. This is a guaranteed at least 6. I don't know if it'll actually hit the purifier. It seems like it will, so it might not be coded to be actual fire damage. That would be another fun thing to have figured out, but we'll see. Have we got an animation for it? We're going to say it doesn't fire, and then it just generates as a pinpoint of explosive energy in the middle of them, and that's why he's not hucking one at them. A double kill, though. That's really out of character for our man there, but I'm super into it. Fire our sniper rifle. I think we will get, you know, probably get a good follow-up shot. We might want to go ahead and take him out. I don't know if that's necessary. It's pretty cute down here. He may reveal some extra baddies for us to shoot down, and that'd be fun. Oh boy, there they are. That's a lot of dudes. So we may go for an ambush instead. I'm not sure. Probably not. He has a weird thing with that ambush on him. What we will do is we will run all the way out to here. And she has a free grapple every turn. Jesus Christ, she's also just covered in armor. I forget how good this stuff actually is. Doesn't look like she can get a grapple from right here, and that's really strange. How about we run and gun all the way forward to behind Q over here.
If you say so.
That does give the option to grapple somewhere. I think I want to pull her maybe all the way over here, honestly. She has the armor, she can do a front line. And this is a side angle. Reveals them, which we did want. It sucks that he went all invis and that she, you know, did the whole giving birth thing, but overall this is fine. Let's see, what do we got on the fanfire? Still got a good basic weapon, so that's not too bad. We can also just shadow fall her to put her in position. And open up this side path right here. We'll shadow fall it.
I definitely got that one.
Into concealment. There we are. Real nice. It is unfortunate that he remained concealed, actually, because from his concealment point, I don't think he can ambush anymore. So that's kind of a problem, but I don't think it's going to be too big of a deal. Let's we want to get her in there as fast as possible, so we may go ahead and prep a charge and just bum rush into the enemy. Let's get all the way over into the middle of here. I think that's outside the explosion range right there. I'm fairly confident. Well, you know what? We'll get here. They're melee, so it doesn't really matter anyway. But we want to show Diamond's presence, see if we can scare the hell out of the berserker, and if we can do that, then we can not have to waste a shot on him until later on when he's more of a problem's already been handled. Yeah. And of course we do have the Icarus jump. We'll just jump right on top of this broodmother, I think. Just showing off all of these dead ruler skins, really flexing what we managed to do to these aliens so far. Ton of armor, ton of health, ton of shielding, a metric ton of shielding. Jesus Christ, she is one tough lady. We may go ahead and do a Hellfire projection in this direction, depending on if anything's going to be in danger. Doesn't look like it, so we're going to take our first swipe. We're going to get rid of this Ripper real quick. Windcrawler's Legacy, start that up. 8 damage, I am boom. Of course, triggering our Legacy. And I think we're going to go ahead and slash at this broodmother as well. 8's fine there. We may flame... Oh no, hold on. The headshot and did not re-trigger Windcrawler's Legacy. Okay, that's good to know for the future. It doesn't trigger twice in the turn. I should have figured that out, but I think we'll still be okay. She's still tough enough to handle whatever they throw at her. And we do have the bandit back here with all the oomph necessary to beat up on that ass. And we want to put the Dexter damage on top of the berserker, I feel. So, well, this one's mine, this berserker. We can't we can't take a shot and then put in an ambush to reveal ourselves. Is there a way for us to reveal ourselves? No, not really. So we're just going to put an advanced teamwork on our man Big Q here, so we do not waste the action point. He'll figure out something to do, I'm sure. And then we'll take a shot into who's the hardest target to take down. We're already not going for the berserker. I think we want to go for the broodmother. It's kind of a waste of damage to do that, actually. Let's go for the infector. He's a pain in the ass. We definitely do not want him to have any fun. Line up the shot with the big Xcom gun. Not dead, but bleeding and marked.
You've seen me.
And now he's revealed, setting up for a good follow-up turn. Now, do we want to fire into them? We could smoke rain them, we could rocket launch all over them. We have a bombard. Truly, we have just a ton of options. I forget how strong this damn robot actually is. I think placing a rocket right there in the middle of them is going to be good enough if we can line it up. Will not kill, but it might be enough to set up a riposte. And that's going to be good too. Alright, ba-boom. Shell shot protocol. That'll be enough to get a kill on the berserker, among other things. Looks like Mach X is going to pull down on the other side of this building. The bleeding taking down the infector. After all. Why are we looking at this part of the building?
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Oh, because there's an enemy on this... Look at that Muton right there. That Prowler rocking 4 armor as well. Real tough.
They're on to me.
Did not expect that. Mason flat tire to go deal with them. I am not sure. Looks like we have a tongue grab. Mind your business. Riposte. Not anyone's best idea. Chrysalid poison. Did that connect? I can't tell. 4 with a dodge. Riposte. Ooh. I didn't even know she could miss those.
Looks like they called in backup.
Interesting. Okay. I can't tell if these are friendly. It doesn't really look like they are friendly to add. 3 more. Missing all of her shots right now. That is very uncharacteristic. We may have one more set of rippers come in. That's an infector, and we still have the chameleon piddling around somewhere on the map. What was that? Oh, that was that Muton Prowler's rifle. I forget that this explosive thing is just ridiculous. Alright, Diamond's hurt. I think we're gonna be fine though. She'll just start laying into them with her various abilities. Well, looks like they're bringing in some new peeps. A lot more of them.
Got some advent here.
Damn, someone over there is rocking a healthy chunk of armor. Hiroki Yamaguchi. A couple of them, actually. So that area over there is far more intimidating than I thought it was. Oh, they are hostile. Okay. And they can't seem to connect, which is a shame because that would be a great enemy to have some shredded armor on.
Too close to the heat.
Yeah, you're fine, Diamond. She only gets one movement because last turn she used her charge, but I really don't think it's going to be an issue given that Rage Strike exists. We'll go in, we'll move on top of... Is there anyone in... Right, yeah, okay. This puts her on the other side of a wall, away from the people with all the guns. Bounced, even with a dodge, you can't really dodge an earthquake. Trench warfare, along with combat rush, buffing stuff up crazy for our people. Enough to probably put a kill down on... What's a harder target? What's more important to go for? More importantly, what's going to be an easier kill? The berserker didn't even do anything. That's a shame. We're going to go for this hunter for this 99% chance to hit. But a trench warfare and combat rush will trigger again. Unsure. Looks like that's going to be it for now. That's reasonable. Let's run in, slice, finish him off. We'll probably get another run in and slice on someone to the side. Who? I don't know. Well, maybe we won't actually. Maybe we will do a conduit to teleport away, or we can just do another guard. Conduit to teleport to flat tire, put her on some high ground. Yeah, you know, I can't really control where she's going to stand actually, so maybe not that. I'm going to put a guard up. Give her total invulnerability for at least one thing. And we will go ahead and take a shot right here, shred some armor off of this mech, and do some damage to the building, give us another pathway through and into our objective. We have fan fire. We don't have dark claw to take advantage of it. That's fine. We can either fan fire at this thing. We could probably rapid fire it from this angle and still connect. Let's go for it. No fear. Alright, that's 10. And that's a kill. Good job, flat tire.
Check it before you get too close.
Death from above. Oh, right. That does not count. So she can follow through and get a kill on something else potentially. A fan fire on this infector. 9 to 12. We're gonna go for the kill here as well. Free swing, free up you from doing something. No, not quite enough. And that's not the end of the world. It is unfortunate. Let's drop a frostbite onto... Oh, I don't know. I think we're gonna do a frostbite, a movement, maybe a snap freeze actually. AoE freeze, hit everyone in the zone. Sectoid and an elite trooper. Yeah. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to drop down and try to get them some better cover. First, we are going to handle this. This is 100% an overdrive turn. Get Q in there, get him ready. It's been a while since he's been able to just run in and massacre a huge chunk of people, so that's going to be fun. Keep him in the game. Well, we can't quite... Let's just go with a basic punch, no cooldown. Deck his hull, send him flying back. Ridiculous amounts of power. And we can do another run up and punch. Kinetic strike probably would be best on this sectoid up here. We don't want anyone get any high ground. Mind spins and being hard to remove the mind control or panic or whatever he does from our soldiers. Excuse me. Threat eliminated indeed. I believe he has another one. We're probably going to lean into it with a concussive strike. And who's going to get the concussive strike? I think I want to get in here at this angle on the sectoid. I mean, we have a man with a gun. We can go for the roof. But I think it would be best to go ahead and just, again, remove any sort of psionic what's-its. And we get a stun. How about that? I believe it's going to refund us another action point, unless we hit the wrong one. It looks like we did. That's fine. It was just going to be a way to reposition him for the next turn anyway. Now, we can get here, and that's a door inside. And I think that's what we want to do.
Closing on target position now.
Shocker's going to actually get in here with ice magic. Open the door. There we are. We get a frostbite on anyone important. Well, we can still end up saving that because there's no reason to waste it on these targets otherwise. Let's just drop it all up in here. Put a snap freeze on these Muton Prowler. We do not want him to use that big old gun against us. Empowered spell. Damage, hurt, fine. Again, we do not want to worry about the Berserker if we do not have to. We can reposition, get into debatably a better sight line. He's still really far back here, so it might not be that big of a deal anyway. We're going to drop the mark on somebody, but he has such a high aim, it's kind of a waste to even do that, so I don't know if we're going to worry about it. I think we're going to go ahead and just take the shot on this trooper that he can see, but I cannot, and bleeding out.
Hard target, minimal damage.
They got me.
Well, looks like the chrysalid poison is pretty bad, actually. 3 is a lot, but she does have that regenerative weave, so maybe she'll be fine anyway. Is that a grenade? Oh my god.
I'm alright.
Deflected, and the blast padding minimized the damage she would have taken otherwise. Hell weave, not something you want to try and pull off on cue. Damn, damn, look at that shred and a rupture. Just appearing was enough to get a strike, and then the attack on him triggered another one. He went again. Wow. That's brave. And there's a Berserker, and I believe this is going to hit almost 100% of the time. Yep, 14.
Target neutralized.
We have nothing to do with you, Mr. Berserker, man. Nothing at all.
Get an evac
And all of
in
these
here.
dudes are frozen.
Bring in the evac.
And once brought to bear against our enemies, our force has frightened Mach X into leaving the battlefield yet again. I wonder if I can actually get them to stick around sometimes, because a lot of the time it seems like they just want to show up, screw around for a couple turns, and then leave. Which, you know, I don't hate. I don't want to have to deal with them if it's a thing I can avoid, but at the same time, it'd be nice to just have interactions with them.
Fire's getting worse here.
Alright, Diamond, we've generated a little bit of your HP. There's no good way to infiltrate that side, and it looks like we can't actually get to the chrysalid from this angle either. Not easily. Let's deal with this chameleon real quick. Beat him up real nice. I'm debating just going ahead and preparing with my AP after this, but I don't think it's going to be necessary. Now, I think a bombardment wouldn't be like a great idea, but maybe it's what we're gonna do just to open up where this prowler is at. If we have the angle. Yeah, we do. Through the roof, down on the other side.
They're moving around the side.
What's moving around the side? What? Alright, this man over here decided he wanted to get fresh with Our Lady. We will show him why that is an awful idea. We will get all up in his grill space.
Moving on target location.
And then wasn't personal, just removes him from existence.
Enemy destroyed.
And increases her aim. The power of rage. And I don't know if there's anything else I even want to do. I mean, I could throw a decimate. That would also hit Q, so no, not the best option for us. We'll just move in. Drop into some actual cover. You know, for once. Why is it way over here? What we'll do is we will run over here in the open, again, sword and shield, and we will drop an obsession on apparently nobody. They're not quite in range. I was made a mistake there, it seems, but that's fine, because even if we make a mistake, we have this throwing axe to make up for it, which into this guy, into Patrick, or into the Prowler. I'm thinking into Patrick. It'll get more damage out of it, because the Prowler still got an enormous amount of armor. 5 is quite a lot. We do have our assistant back here. We'll pull them forward just a touch. And maybe go ahead and put more shots into them. 4 damage. Not bad, rookie. Now, do we just grapple up and run behind them? I think so. Okay. Whatever angle you need for you to believe in yourself, I guess. Having our medic with all this hyper amount of mobility is quite nice. We got high ground. I think we're gonna go for the kill on him because of death from above. Wonderful. And then you're gonna be worth a freezing shot, I think. One of you for sure. Yeah, you. You're gonna get frozen. Call it the chiller for a reason. Now, do we go ahead and take the shot on him, Dark Claw piercing the armor, or do we want to do something else fancier? I'm kind of feeling lighting him on fire and getting him like that, but that's puts us out of a safe spot. So I think we are, in fact, just going to take the Dark Claw shot, chill him down a little bit because he is just loaded up. Okay, what was I saying? I got completely confused by his decision to stand on the rail. I don't know, but he has sight on this guy through this hole in the building that ally put there, so marked for death. And that lets him move in, which, thank God, because he has been really far back, and it would be irritating to get him into the extraction zone. Let's get in. He is crazy fast, too. Nice.
I might need some help.
Alright, Prowler severely injured and cold. I like your little hood thing, though. But either that or the extreme amount of damage you've taken, you can't hit anything with it. Looks like the SCP boys have finally showed up. Entomologists, that's an interesting sect to be a part of. Taking cover behind a barrel. Also activating another advent pod. But it appears to be mostly troopers, which we can easily take advantage of. Elites or not, they are not really at a point where it matters what a regular ass trooper does to us.
Imminent threat detected.
Yes. Holding.
Oop. No, can't even connect with her when she's out in the open.
Not feeling so good here.
Oh, entomologist does poison. Interesting. Alright, and I believe... Let's see. Let's move people around real quick. Flat Tire's got the necessary meds to help out her ally here. Let's drop... We'll run the Overwatch with her. She is quite tough with all of the armor she's got with the special suit, so... Or maybe that will not be necessary at all. We'll just take the shot, kill him. You, however, have like no armor, so you will not be running any sort of Overwatch. We could put him up to here. And I think we will. How much armor are you rocking? 3 with a little bit of shielding on top of it. I think you're fine with your high ground. That you will not run any overwatches and be in any danger, or there's no risk of overwatching, danger, or anything. I'm confused as to what's even got the overwatch at this point. Looks like it's supposed to be him, but he's not managing to connect. Defiant being poison's a pain in the ass. We may go ahead and take the high ground and then drop it behind them. Need to remain our vision on them, though. Remain our vision. Jesus Lord. We could take a shot here, and that would, it says kill all of them. That seems a little bit, that might be untrue. Let's go for it though. I mean, yeah, 6 is fine. Diamond, of course, way back here. Can she take a shot and kill the homeboy back here? I think so. Let's go for it. Her regeneration, making her real tough. 72, that's kind of disappointing. We're gonna go for it anyway. 3 with a miss. That's one of the most durable people I've ever seen in this game. Alright, even with a miss, again, we still kill. That one connected. 16 total damage, and just flip-flopping all over the place. Lord above. Alright, Shocker. We could use Defiant as cover, as we are happy to do sometimes. I think we're going to run you up behind Q and see if we have any AoEs left that we could do. No, it doesn't look like it. We can grapple up somewhere. This second floor, I don't think that that's going to be necessary. We could just throw a Bitter Frost Warhead, take them all out. No, we can't. They're too far away. Excuse me, I lied to you by accident. Well, let's just go for a kill on this guy. There we are.
Enemy destroyed.
Is he so... Can he fire his sawn off from here and get a kill? Looks like it. That's a pretty fair reaction, to be honest. And let's go. We don't use this thing nearly enough. Come on, one more. And we got 2 more shots for it. 10 damage. Ooh! Ooh! That's big. Max level survivor is now active. And as much as we want to run around to this part, implacable or implacable or whatever the hell it is, does not allow us to have that movement option, so we're not going to be able to do that. Defiance, I don't know what we're going to have you do either. Being poisoned is not the best thing in the world. We're going to run up, and if they get too close, we can just drop a heal onto ourselves. I think we'll guard for now, soak up any hits that are coming our way. And you will run up over here, and eventually we are going to go for this VIP. We'll drop an Overwatch though, just for now. We got 11 turns. We got plenty of time.
Okay, this is bad.
I think she can heal up to 8 damage with her regeneration. Oh, good for you. Ah, bad for him, though. Poor guy. Let's see, what else has been going on with Xcom behind the scenes? I've been looking at a bunch of other mods. I've got people been requesting me to try the Long War of the Chosen community project as well. So that's something I'm interested in doing. And I'm also interested in even more mods that I have been looking at that will add more difficulty to the game and potentially balance out our classes. But I think next time I do this, next time we go through here, I think we're going to ditch the super soldiers, because as nice as it is to have them around and debatably necessary it is to have them around, I feel like it cuts the drama a little bit to have them always there if possible to do something to help us out. Is that ridiculous? Yeah, maybe. But I'm fairly confident with all the other toys we get and rarely have to use that even without the super soldiers array of abilities, it's still a fine call. Let's go for a frostbite whip on this man. It's a free action. Hiya! Did it freeze? Frozen and shield removed. Pretty good. So that was 2 free movements. Let's see. I think from there we drop into this position. Check Defiant. How bad's that poison? One more turn before she can do her jump. We will... Let's see. Can we get flat tired over to heal you in this turn? We can run and gun and do that, yes. But it might be better just to hook up here and use her incredible movement speed to just drop down beside her. Interesting angle. Alright. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm to imagine it was just a Spider-Man or Batman-esque swing there. And we are going to heal her up, get that poison off of her. Her job's already hard enough without fighting poison coursing through her veins. Now what can you do? There we go. See, that's a lot better. It's still nothing completely outstanding or whatever, but still pretty good. Now, let's go ahead and give Defiant's Axe a bit of a buff. And that should allow her to... there we go. See, that's some damage right there. We'll get her in here. We'll get her close to the VIP. Can't get a break. Poor girl. And we're also going to pull up our rookie over here. I guess we're going to spend even more to help her out in the upcoming turn. We're also going to grapple straight across here with the bandit's unique grappling abilities. And see what we're going to try and pull. So obviously the whole... just immediately knock down the Lancer path, but I don't think we're gonna do that. I think we will... that poison does suck. I think we're gonna put This One's Mine on this Eliminator. Get a free reload. Go ahead and put one more shot in the clip. And try and use our... not our grapple. That has no cooldown on him? Jesus. And then we will drop an ambush on these 3. That seems very reasonable to me. And then we will move Q up. I don't know if we're going to do a punch. Does this feel like a punch? Let's go get him. He has no armor, but he has all that shielding, so I think it's going to be fine. And now we see our VIP.
Destroyed.
Status confirmed. VIP is in tow.
Luckily, they do not have easy sight lines on him, so I think they're going to be fine. Reload, for sure. And then we start moving her in.
Understood. Moving out.
Next turn, she'll probably be able to go in with a Rage Strike and force our opponents to have a really bad time. Oh la la, that's not good. Defiant's actually in the way and keeping him from being able to safely release himself. We're just going to hunker. We're just going to hunker. I think next turn Defiant's going to hopefully get another heal. I don't know. We'll see. Ran out of cover, so dead. Reanimated as a zombie. At least the zombies do not scale in power as the game goes on. That would be... that would just be a nightmare. Counter strike. Get rid of that armor. Are you doing the whole use him as a shield thing, like it's high cover? You are, aren't you? They never learn.
Damage sustained.
Alright. I think next turn we may... Uh-oh. This is my zombification gun. Do you like it? And yeah, this is probably going to be him needing to repair himself. Well, maybe not. Oh yeah, we put on the shield thing, the shield booster thing on him, which makes it to where no amount of damage he takes will overflow through the shield as long as he has at least 1 point left. So he could take like 30,000 damage as long as he had 1 more shield point left. It would just soak that up instead. Dropped him like it's hot. And that's his clip, so. Well, that's bad. That's real bad, huh? I gotta drive by on the assault servos. As long as they don't get another attack on the turn they teleport in, I think we're gonna be fine. Okay, cool. Still though, yikes, that was did I just say yikes? Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? I am really off my game today. Bandit, where are you? Looks like he still had 1 more shot in the clip somehow. That's interesting. Point blank. Let's see if we can just take him out with our shotty. Just sidearmed that one. Kind of fun. Got a panic going on that. It's like, holy crap. Showing weakness is a way to get shot by the mighty Berserker Queen over here. And then I think we take another... just a kill on the Faceless, maybe. Because his ability to remove cover is kind of a pain in the ass. And of course, there's this Berserker. Ah, man. Options, options. He can kill whoever he puts his eyes on, though, so that's good to know. I think we're just going to deal with him. I do not want him in the back lines. Dead's dead.
Target neutralized.
And then, of course, he can reposition.
Good copy.
And I think we'll go over here to have a different angle on a few things. And the first thing we're going to do is get our VIP out of here. And then I think we'll just do maybe a running retreat in this direction. Which means we need to lock up this Berserker. How to do that? Still working on it. There's not a lot of good angles to run away. Flat tire, of course, can just run up on him, and then I can't rapid fire him yet, but she can run up on him and hit him with the chill shot. Actually, no, she cannot because she has to reload. That's a problem. But I think we can get away with it if we are very brave and just jump up here. Yeah. We will just grapple our way to the top, take advantage of our high ground positioning, and do a freezing shot on somebody. Actually, we may just go ahead and get a kill. That's between 9 to 10, high chance to crit. He does need to go down. We'll be brave. We'll go for it. Good thing we did. Alright. Stunner is now no longer in the picture, which means it is a lot easier to justify just dropping the freezing shot here. Did you not freeze? Tell me you froze. Okay, thank God. Defiant once again. Poison, this poor girl. But she can't Icarus jump, so she can very easily get out of the combat zone whenever it's time for her to do that. So I think, you know, the poison sucks, but what we're gonna do is run over and go for... we'll go for this elite trooper over here. The boosted damage off magic weapon helping a whole lot. Windcaller's legacy triggering and giving her the guard that she needs. Then of course there's this Pathfinder over here. We could take a shot on that Pathfinder. I don't think it's necessary. Let's have Q do his thing real quick. What that's gonna be, I'm not sure. What can we get from this thing? Reflexes. I don't know what that is. 100% chance to do something though. I think we have to maybe put an advanced teamwork on our man up there, actually. You know what? That's fine. Yeah. Advanced teamwork up there, and then we have Q just run himself over and punch somebody, I think. Get the free reload here.
Let's do this.
And then we will drop the ambush covering this wide area. We'll do it on the people who actually have guns.
Area on lockdown.
And this will allow us to use our concussive strike to reposition. And then if the zombie tries to do anything, he will just get counter-striked. This will allow Q to hold down the evacuation zone as well, which he can do fairly easily, even with no armor. 16 health's a lot, and he can repair himself with 2 actions to get like a boatload of health and armor back. Now, do we just rage strike the crap out of a bunch of stuff? Yes, yes, I think we do. Such anger.
Kill confirmed.
Trench warfare and combat reflexes, making her even more deadly. Freeing up our sorcerer to move in just a touch. We have a fireball that we can drop. I did not consider that before. And I think we're going to do just that, actually. Don't know if it'll kill. Yeah, it did kill. I think it may have killed 2. Good job, Oscar. That empower and the fireball, is doing so much work. Alright, then we get over here. We'll get an up close and personal shot. Maybe we'll even trigger a hair trigger. We don't need to kill him, not really. But we really, really want to.
Taken care of.
And that will allow us to definitely take a shot at him. We were hoping he would explode and do some more damage to the side zombie, but yeah, whatever. And now we can just end turn.
Alright, that one hurt.
Looks like the ambush is going to kick off. It appears our zombification gun has just a kill setting as well. Overwatch is not going to save you. Neither will coming back from the dead. We will more than happily kill you twice. Burning zombie. Did not trigger the ambush. But we got some pretty thick armor at this point. And hitting him freezes people because he has a frozen vest on. So, not the best as a melee attacker, but he can do some work. We do not like that he has that cover there. There's not a whole lot we can do about it, though. Whatever. We'll sit. We'll hang. Flat tire with the med kit.
What's over there?
Always helping out her allies. You have been chrysalid poisoned for like the first or second turn, so you more than deserve this, you poor thing. And I think we could even... No, we can't. Never mind. Is it worth it to take a shot here? We should probably just start moving him back home after someone else deals with the Overwatch. Of course. 100% chance to hit through cover. You cannot hide from this man. Overwatch removed. Zombification gun is fully active. And I think that's going to be him moving a little bit closer to the evac zone. He should be able to get out of there next turn, I think. Overdrive. Now that everyone's just a zombie, how about we just, you know, take shots at them?
No life signs detected.
Yeah. Dropped him like it's hot.
Terminated.
And I think we'll go ahead and hack this just to get a bit more hacking proficiency on Big Q. Increasing your dodge, sure. Increase your tech score. When we finally upgrade your gremlins again, it will be phenomenal.
Security infiltration protocol.
I'll take the +1. +1 works for me. Pull Diamond all the way back here.
Will do.
Same thing with Defiant. We'll pull her as far back as possible. We'll even Icarus her. And we have one more heal that we're going to use. Let's see, Brittany's there. We can maybe get a run and gun. So we'll leave her there. Random Rookie X is going to be pulled up a little bit further as well. That's not in cover. I'm not sure I trust that. Let's just pull her here. She can get there next turn. Shocker can get in there.
Good to
He'll
go.
go between two pieces of high cover and his friends and allies. And let's go ahead and end our turn. Back to back as well. Just being next to her. Being next to Defiant makes you more durable. What a lady. Did she shake the poison off onto him? What happened there? Oh, whatever. Let's see if Run and Garden works with the ability to heal. I'm not sure it does.
Rolling out.
But if it does, it'll be incredible. Looks like it will. Not Shocker. The person who's actually hurt.
You're fine.
And then we'll bring in our boy with his zombification gun.
Running.
That was a really great mission, starting the bandit off on top of a skyscraper, and the entire map was just a big old sightline for him. Tilted this in our favor from the very beginning. I wish the soldiers going up the evac ropes that had grappling hooks would just grapple up to the ship. I think that would be incredible. I forgot about you, and now I feel super bad about that. I promise, you can come home too. Whoops.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Flawless. You know, not really, but close enough to being flawless. We did the whole heal everybody up all the way thing. So that's going to be good. No one's going to have to be stuck into the med bay for a long time. We'll probably have to get some of that willpower back, but it's better than being completely out of commission because you're injured. And we got to start thinking about our story missions because how far? We are really far into it, and we cannot seem to keep up a pair of teams that can consistently defend the base, go for story missions, respond to retaliations, that sort of thing. We do have another program in our back pocket, though, so I think if any time to do it, now would be it.
Xcom.
We have to get rid of that other facility that has a fourth ruler in it, just out of curiosity. We need to get like 2 story missions at least.
They all go that smooth, Commander. Great work.
It's a lot to do. I'm really excited about this. Good on you, Flatsire. What has she got? Guardian, successful overwatching. You can get ever vigilant, and you can be darting all around the places into high cover, and manage to pull an Overwatch, and that's sick. And then Guardian Overwatch, that's also really sick, but I think we want to go with Deadeye. Yeah, just a chance to snipe someone down, just take them out real quick and easy. That sounds great. She's not the most crazy, amazing soldier, but she's pretty good. Combat fitness, 4 more aim, more mobility, more HP, more will, more dodge. Rupture shot, doesn't need that, he just kills people. Become immune to death and incapacitation until the end of your turn, that's nice. Dead eye for an even better shot, Jesus Christ. Of course we're going to go for combat fitness, because look at that aim at this point, plus how fast he is, and the dodging, and the what have you, and the willpower helps out quite a bit. How could we not get that? And then at the very end of it, I think we're going to get either Serial or Heavy Hitter. I'm going to probably go with Serial and then buy Heavy Hitter because that combination with how good his aim is and how good his rifle is and just all of those factors, he is going to be nuts. Might just take down the entire enemy squad as soon as they appear. Not bad, Oscar. Everyone did okay. Even the rookie that showed up.
My expectations were high.
I have no idea what to do with yet another engineer, though. I could just put him in there and have the gremlins doing things, but there's no reason to do that at all. Ugh. It's really difficult being so successful. You don't understand. Alright, enough screwing around with all that. Thank you for dropping by. It was a hell of an easy mission for us, and a nice change of pace from things getting occasionally hectic. The enemy teleporting in on top of Shocker I thought was going to be a problem, but thankfully Yellow Alert did not allow them to get a reactionary attack on him, otherwise he just would have died, I think. Poor guy. Thanks for dropping by. If you liked the video, like, comment, sub if you haven't so I can keep doing this, get the encouragement and the proof that it's working so I can keep doing this. I appreciate everyone who does. Take care. I'll see you next time.